Hey guys, how you going? Welcome to Hold the Ball. I hope you guys have had a good Tuesday today. I hope it's been cruisy. Mine has been a bit busy, a little bit knackered, but hey, that's what happens when you're on the grind. Anyway, I just came off a hot off the press preview with NRL Warriors Fanatic, and I just want to say thank you again for giving me the opportunity to be able to be part of your space and to be part of the rugby league community. I absolutely enjoyed it, and it's great to be able to voice your opinions and your hopes and your dreams and your devastations about the Warriors. So again, thank you very much for the opportunity. I appreciate it, and definitely be looking forward to more content with you down the line. So thanks for that, bro. Appreciate it. All right, so this video here, hey, is about expansion. I love expansion. So this is about the Brisbane Firehawks and the Wellington Orcas, both teams who in the last couple of days, today and yesterday, who have actually thrown their head in the rings, saying that they want to actually be part of the NRL. All right, so I'm going to go straight into the Brisbane Firehawks. They are a team from Queensland, and I think it's great. Hey, because if you have them, then it'll be four. They're backed by the Brisbane East Tigers Club, and they've got a good sort of it's not the first time we've heard their name, basically. They've been around for a while. They've wanted to play, and they want to be part of that 2023 NRL, which I think is great. You see their emblem, I think it's pretty cool. And I think they've got the players there. Look, personally, why not? I'm a big fan of expansion. I think having another Queensland team is a great thing. So long as you just leave it at 4 Queensland teams, you know, because then you'll be able to build that rivalry between the Brisbane Broncos and the Brisbane Firehawks. And we all love good rivalry, don't we? And rugby league has arguably one of the best rivalries in sport, I think. Look, it's a good thing. I think it's a good initiative, and I'm hoping that Peter V'landys can look into it and actually allow them and accept the application. I think it will. I do believe there are new deals happening, TV deals that will be able to cover the financial costs of that as well, which again would be a great sort of a thing. So bring them in. The more rivalries, the better. Another Queensland team, you know, it'll be good. And again, more games, more stories, more new rivalries. So bring it on. I'd probably assume, though, that they'll probably use the Suncorp Stadium, sort of akin to how over in the AFL, for example, or even, the AFL, how Fremantle and West Coast sort of share the same Optus Stadium. So possibly looking at that, two of those teams. So that's all of my thoughts about it. Bring them on. 2023 can't come soon enough. It would be good. But however, my only issue though is if they're going to come in 2023, you've got to have another team in 2024. I'm not really a fan of the whole team in a buy thing. As people love watching rugby league and doing tips, it's better when we actually have equal numbers. It just makes for better watching. It just makes for better viewing in general. And just not really keen the whole idea of a buy. Although, you know, you can say it's good because you got the rest, but hey, we all love watching rugby league. So teams, get up, get ready. All right, and so we have the other team as well, and that's the Wellington Orcas. And I love that idea. Being a Warriors devotee, it would bring more views. And I guess, and I know that Wellington, you know, New Zealand in general is a rugby union country, you know, just like Australia is arguably Aussie rules in cricket. Hey, it is what it is, but I reckon that'll work. Bring them in there. There'll be rivalries with the Warriors, obviously. And for me personally, I'm looking forward to it, right? And even the fans who probably probably not really fans of the Warriors, or probably fans of other teams because the Warriors just haven't been their cup of tea, can probably look to that team and support them. So there's always that thing, as well as gaining new fans as well, which is also a good and a positive thing for the game of rugby league in New Zealand. But the only, sort of issue with having a second team in Wellington is I think they should have one in the South Island, preferably Christchurch or even Dunedin, simply because it's in the South Island. Again, rugby league, NRL, you know, it's going to be basically like planting a team in AFL territory, you know, or probably sort of akin to the GWS over in, you know, in Sydney, how they represent Sydney, you know, the West Sydney. So same thing there, same rules apply. Won't get much fanfare, won't get much media attention, which for some players who like a bit of peace and quiet, it's probably the best place for them to go, is probably to go down South Island, play NRL. And who can complain when you're getting paid, 200,000 plus and more, depending on who you are, a year? You're not going to be complaining. It's still close, especially if you're an Australian player. It's still close to home. It's not like you're flying over to the UK or even to America to be in the NARL. So it's a win-win for everyone. I think personally, again, it's a great concept and initiative. My only other issue as well is Chalmers is going to be responsible, who he wants to be responsible. And look, he wasn't the best, all right? Wasn't the best for New Zealand in general. Wasn't the best really for... Yeah, I just don't think it was good for New Zealand Rugby League personally. However, besides that, I think it's a good drive, push it in, and I'll probably suspect that they'll come in probably 2024, possibly a year after. Again, good as, I think it's good. Can't wait to see it. Again, rivalries, stories, players here and there, tips and all. It's the more rugby league, the better. We can actually talk about the game longer as well, so nothing wrong with that. It's a good drive, and look, personally, I think it's great. And at the same time, it'll be good because, like the Warriors, as I touched on before, be able to have a rivalry with them. So what better way to start off our own little rivalry experience by having another Kiwi team on board. So yeah, that's my views on it. That's my views on expansion in general. I'm all for it. I like it. I do have I'm also pro conference system. I just have my own way of running it, which I think makes a lot of sense. I might bring out a video on that and show you guys what my thoughts are around that and how to make that work so it makes sense for everyone involved. But yeah, tell me your thoughts and your feelings about it. Brisbane Firehawks versus, the Brisbane Broncos, and then you have the, I guess, Auckland Warriors now, right? Once they come in, versus the Wellington or Christchurch Orcas. Man, talk about rivalry, talk about stories, talk about awesome games. So yeah, those are my sort of like thoughts around it. I'm all for it. Cannot wait. What are yours? Tell me what you think. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please tune in. More content coming through, more videos coming through, some videos coming in tomorrow. Gonna be doing my tips as well. Probably either today or tomorrow, depending on how we go. But yeah, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey, if you have a fullback who's a bit shaky under the high ball and a half kicks it to him, what are you gonna tell him? Hold the ball. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you guys next time.